Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to be giving some advice for those of you who are going into high school physics next year. It's, first year of physics. You might be a little nervous. In today's video I'm going to tell you basically what I would do going in. First thing I would do is be ready. It's going to be a lot different than your chemistry class or your earth science class or your biology class. And that it's not just straight up memorizing facts, like this does this, this does this, this is what this is. There's not as much of that in physics. It's a lot more conceptual, if you get what I'm saying, in that you've got this concept, like conservation of energy, almost, that energy is conserved, and what you've got to do is you've got to take that and you've got to apply it to the problem. Because the problems aren't going to be just specifically, this is what this is, or what is this, and you give an answer of a name, like a part of the body or a specific continent. It's not as much like that. It's like they'll give you set initial conditions, almost, at the start of your problem, and you're going to have to work with the concepts you're given, and the parts of the problem that you already know, like the given variables, the given constants. Like if you're working on a free fall problem, you know that the acceleration due to gravity is going to be negative 9.8 meters per second squared. And if you haven't taken physics yet, you might not know what all my examples are, but trust me, give it a year, you will. These are some of the most important things you'll learn in physics this year. Newtonian mechanics is the best part, by the way. Definitely the best. But yeah, my second piece of advice is be open to it. Don't close yourself off to it. I know last year I started doing all of the physics stuff, and a lot of my classmates were very closed off to it. They were like, why are you doing that sort of thing? Or, nah, physics is boring, it's hard. And a lot of them have come up to me this year and said, it's actually more fun than I thought it would be. So definitely be open to it. Don't close yourself off and tell yourself that it's going to be the worst class you've ever taken or a really hard class. Because honestly, just physics is fun. Just have fun with it. Number 3, don't worry about your grade, especially if you're in an AP class, because a lot of your teachers will be giving you AP questions right from the first couple weeks of school. And you might get a 1 out of 7 or a 2 out of 7 on a quiz. Don't let that freak you out. Because let me tell you, the AP questions are hard, especially when you first look at them. Don't let your grade bother you. Just have fun with it. Number 4, have fun. Because if you just have fun doing physics and truly try to learn it, then the grade will come along with it. And another thing, this is especially true if you're in an AP course, your textbook is your friend, not your enemy. Because a lot of the time, your teacher might go and say, read chapters 1 and 2 by this time 2 weeks from now. Do it. Because your textbook is what's going to teach you the subject a lot of the time. Because I've read through some of my textbook, and I've actually learned quite a bit from it. So definitely read the textbook, have fun with it, be open to it, and don't be afraid to ask for help, too. If there's a question that you just don't understand, or you can't seem to figure out how this topic works, or, oh no, Lucky, you knocked over my little stand. Sorry, my cat got in the way there. Actually, you know what? I don't know, I'll probably leave this in. I don't feel like going through and cutting anything out. But, yeah, if you need help with something, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not... asking for help is not an admittance that you're dumb or anything. It's not, because physics, especially going into it, isn't easy. It takes a little while to learn, especially as you go higher up. Quantum mechanics exists, so that's what we're working with here. But don't be afraid to ask for help. Use your textbook as a tool. Learn from it. And just have fun. Because physics is a lot of fun. Well, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to, this is funny, this is the first time I've ever said this, but don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh man, I feel like a YouTuber right now. But, alright, have a great rest of your day, everybody. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.